Yo, what's up, family and YouTube? Um, Hope you're excited to see me because I'm sure excited to see you. Back on Monday, August 19th, about 5:30 or I don't know. And I'm back with another video because I got a reply from Nick. Shout out to you. And got a couple treats in store today. First off, I hope everyone's having a good day and caught up to speed. Um, I got a song written down here. I'm gonna try to play at the end of the video, and then I'm gonna start by packing a bowl of some Zach's cake. I was swatting flies for a minute. Ooh. So I got a little card here and spin up some ground up pot. I got a new camera angle, a little bit of lake view. I got the get up and go to grab the tripod and actually film a little bit of a talk. Glad I posted last Friday. Today I was at the dentist. I'm not really sure what else. For taking it easy. I cut some tree branches down. You know, a little bit about me. I'm currently single. I have a daughter who lives with her mother. Hi, Adrian. If you ever see this, I love you, and I think about you all the time. And we send well wishes. I'm excited to meet you. Hope you're enjoying growing up and stuff. It was so nice to see you last time, and I know Grandma and Grandpa come and see you all the time, but it's a little personalized message to you. You know, other than that, yeah, I don't know. We had a good weekend with company. My cousin Leon was around. He's turning 1 year old, so there will be a party for him. And yeah, pretty calm day on the lake. I was gonna walk over to the woods and film there, but it felt a little awkward taking a hike with a ring light on me. But hopefully the audio picks me up fine. You just kind of get the sound of the garage. I'll speak up, but cheers. Be here now. It's really good advice, and it's really how you can live your life. Thinking of a one and done video, thinking of what I want to talk to. I find it best like I'm talking to my people, my friends, you know, and you know, everyone does their own speed, man. But I hope to find more like-minded people and people that are in just here for a vibe check. Hopefully, I can make someone smile, you know. And pass on the message to all those new creators and all those, you know, everyone that I've known throughout the years. Gosh, shout out Mr. No Sleep, Team No Sleep. I didn't even mention, but those freaks are, I mean, great guys. I mean, really brought me where I'm at. And so, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't have a whole lot coming up. I have a couple new prospects. I'm going to a interview slash aptitude test tomorrow. I think I mentioned Friday that was set up, but yeah, I don't know. It feels renewing to just kind of be able to turn on the camera and talk about whatever and smoke a bowl and then get along and might have a smoke later, not gonna lie. It's been a couple hours. I did do some working. does feel quite early. My body's pretty in recovery mode right now, if you know what I mean. I've been, you know, it's just so strange that I can't consciously describe like how life just kind of, it like you hurt yourself, and your body is just like, I don't want to say it fixes itself because that's not really what's happening, but the response and what you can do with that is so crazy. I started exercising quite regularly a couple months ago, and it's probably the best decision I've ever made. Not even like, you know, another one day at a time. I will go ahead and now that I remember, pray. God grant me the serenity to accept things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. Because I did think it earlier today, but I didn't say it out loud, and I'll try to do that when I turn on the camera for everyone else out there. And again, man, like, no rush. This is just kind of spouting off the top of my head, I guess. I'm YouTube channeling, I'm channeling my, it's interesting sitting here sometimes and being still and silent and listening to that silent voice inside, and then all of a sudden it's like a window of like, it just flourishes and opens up, and it's like, oh, all these things that I could, motivations and satisfactions, and it's interesting because it changes the moment. It's entertaining, but like, am I doing anything about it, or am I just like feeling that way? Because why wait till you have it? You just kind of be excited about these imaginary things. And I try to keep it original. I try to think of stuff that no one else has ever done, which kind of makes it harder, but it's cool thinking like, eventually it's like something I like that I've never done, and that's when it gets cool, like buying your first car or something. But that's as soon as it happens, it's heard of and done of before, but it's these new things to me that, yeah, I don't know, I'll kind of drop the topic, let you guys make your choice, judgment, and stuff. I'm here to be friends, hang out, man. Um, Take one more rip and probably start up the cigarette. And I've gone fishing a couple times. Maybe less than 5, I want to say. Like real fishing trips, and they're all when I'm younger. And then when I grew older, I got a license and I went and caught a couple fish. I didn't really have a bunch of gear and a boat and stuff. I just went to the water and caught a couple bass, a couple smallmouth, an 18 and a 21. Or no, it was 18 and a half, almost 19, but I want to say 19, it wasn't. It was 18 and a half and a 21 inch. And I think, I don't know, 14, 16, 17. There, I know, I think I looked it up. I should know the smallest that you can keep. But I ate both those damn fish. And I never fished again. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to do it. It's cool. I would go more if I knew how many fish there were, right? And if I knew like, okay, you got 500 fish, I'd feel better about catching 4 of them, But like, part of it's like, you don't know how many fish there are. And then those bluegills, they hang out on the dock, but only at certain times, and or else they're not there, and I see people catching or trying to fish when there's just terrible waves, and and just, right now it's pretty calm. It looks like these guys are kind of on their trolling route, I mean, if you hit the right spots, it's more effective. But like, this didn't even like. Probably for the best. I try not to suck on these too much, you know. Kind of getting over them. Not really my favorite thing. Just kind of makes me a little bit jittery now, you know. Probably because these are like ultralights too, but like, you know, not good stuff. Not good. I'd rather just be smoking some pot all day long, but I'm gonna show up the fucking Adidas real quick. I got some jumper, you know, but like, I don't know, man. I'm putting this guitar song off quite a while, but you know, thinking about fishing, man. Think about long form content too, you know. Who the hell knows who wants to hang out, you know, man? Cause like I listen to podcasts, and I'm like, a lot of it's like, it's funny. That's why I like comedy, but like I don't really just see anyone just spouting off, you know. I kind of like that. I've always liked that. I've liked people that do that too. I know that much. Those are my favorite content creators. People that just kind of throw it out there, mouth noise, some shit, and you get to see them hang out. It really doesn't matter what they're talking about. That's a lot better than like, you know, even starting to talk about fishing, man. You know what I'm saying? You can talk about good fishing, bad fishing. Judgment serves a purpose, but judgment and discernment are two different things. Discernment is necessary, where judgment is abstracts, kind of maybe. But then when you act on judgment, then you're in control, and that's a step past where you want to be. I mean, yeah, it's right to know. It's important to know good and bad. Sorry, I kind of spitting up some words here, but like in that silence, in the stillness, there's the awareness. Although the awareness comes from the source, and the source is made by the creator. So it's like the best you can do is be silent before judgment. And then the silence precedes the awareness. Although the awareness is only granted by, you know, the soul source or the life source, you know, the field, you know what I'm saying, man. And I know it pretty well. I know this lake pretty well. Have you ever heard about the Lake Washington anomaly? Yeah, me either. Cause there's like a big there's a magnetic field, and it flows north. It flows up to the Croat River, and um, Banuela flows into Stell, and it all flows north. But about 2 miles that way, there's Cliff and Pigeon Lake, and it flows south. All that goes south to Collinwood, and this goes up north. And there's the water table goes two different directions, right here, right on this lake. It's pretty cool. And I've lived on this point for 11 years. I don't know. We're renting it, but like, can't pass up some lakefront, you know? Don't get me wrong, it's not me either. I'm living with my parents, yes, but like, we've been through some times. They've helped me grow. They know I am growing, and I'm starting to branch out and do new things. And who knows, maybe this might be one of them, but you know, I feel little self-conscious. I know I would be as they walked in the room. I know I turned it off last time because they did, but like I told my mom that I think she's sitting on the pontoon, but like I told her I'll be filming a video and playing a song. I ain't gonna do no timestamp, no editing. I don't even know, man. I might smoke more pot though. That I got a little bit ground up. Maybe I'll just make this a habit. Cause like all I do really now, I quit playing RuneScape. I used to play a lot of RuneScape, and um, yeah, I don't want to talk about it, but I quit, and now I've been sitting here mostly on my phone. But then I just turn off my phone. Sometimes play guitar, but a lot of the times I'm just enjoying the silence, and it's kind of a coming of age. And I can make it more of a. I have made it more of a priority, as I can make filming I'll call it a discussion video a priority, and mainly it'll make me respond or post another video if I get a reply or a comment. That's really encouraging. That's the coolest thing, and because I don't know you guys, and I don't know if I will. Not in the short term. I won't probably next week, but like, yeah, content creators do end up meeting their followers too if they're dedicated. I get that. You could turn the whole city around, man. I've always thought of that. Like, get all your like YOLO, like get all your dudes to go live out next to you and just be like, live in the same town and shit and party all the time. And someone's got the channel and someone's got the schedule, and you in, you're out, but I don't know how all that goes, it's a big world out there. And half the time, most of the content creators are just minimum wage, full-time employee, barely have an iPhone and the nerve to film a video like me right now. But, I streamed in the past, kind of takes that edge off, I have an idea of what I think's creative and what I find entertaining. At least I'll try to do that, I'm not gonna forget I'm recording or something. Because you do that on a live stream, you forget you're live. That's the best. And you perk up, oh hey, oh, someone comes in your chat. Good times. Didn't really quite inhale. Did Elon Musk, Bill Clinton. I don't see anything wrong with it. Second bowl down. For a while, I was just throwing a nug in the bowl, right? And then you get an ember on the side of the nug, like you're cornering the bowl. And then use the ember on the side of the bowl, and you kind of get this hash flavor, or like this gingerbread cookie flavor, or like this, just dank. Because if you corner the bowl and then use the cherry and roll it, and yeah, sorry, at the same time, I'm not sure if I should be